Thank you, Mayank, for wonderful introduction. And good evening, everyone. My name is Arpit, and I'm a transformation coach by passion. And by profession, I'm an electrical engineer working in mining industry and for 8 years now. So I feel very blessed and privileged that 3 years back, I was in the Champions Talk around this time on 12th Feb. And today I'm feeling privileged that I am able to host the Wellness Champion. And today's Wellness Champion is my friend, my colleague, and he was my mentor also for especially for the exercises in early days of my life. And so, without further delay, please help me bring up Varun to the stage. Hi, Varun. Hi, Sneha. So,
Hello.
Hello.
welcome to the Hello Wellness session. And please introduce yourself so that our audience will know you better.
First of all, thanks to this wellness community to having us today. Myself, Varun Sanwal. I am currently, as Arpit stated, his colleague in the mining industry, and I work as an environmental engineering. This is my lovely wife, Sneha. Today, I live in this Anpara city, district Sonbad, UP. So today I would be speaking about my journey, which started roughly one year and 1 month back in January of 2025.
So, Varun, would you like to share what was your health situation before the uh, Wellness Atlas program, which you started last year?
Uh, so basic things. The first thing that was bothering me was the stubborn weight. I was also having ankylosing spondylitis, which was making it difficult to manage weight. As we could also see in the poll that the stubborn weight is difficult for everyone to lose. So I was going through the same phase. Plus, this was also affecting my health, because being having a ankylosing spondylitis, it some of the days are excruciatingly difficult for moving around. So having that extra weight also puts pressure on the joints, which are being, you know, swell which are swelling due to this condition of ankylosing spondylitis. And therefore, for the past 2 to 3 years, my health, I was though I was trying my best, but my health, my weight was not dropping. My ankylosing spondylitis symptoms, though, went down, but still they were lingering. After months or after some days, they were coming back. So at the time of joining, it was really, I had just said to myself that this might be the life for me going on.
Yes, I have seen you, Varun, in the early days when you got the diagnosed with the ankylosing spondylitis. It was very painful journey, and we used to discuss that how it can be cured. And I want to ask, what was your mindset at that time? What was your attitude when you were diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis and you realized that you cannot reduce your weight any further due to the constraints in movement and exercise part?
First of all, in the initial phase, it was difficult to accept that something so huge has struck me. Even when I used to take care of myself, I was someone who used to exercise regularly, had food, homemade food mostly. But after some time, you know, the survival instinct kicked in, and I was like, okay, so what if this has happened to me? I have to move forward with this. And I tried my very best, despite taking medications to reduce the swelling in the joints. uh, I I also try to do yoga uh, in the hostel days or in my college days. Especially, I was into sports, not exercises like yoga and stretching. But however, since movement became tough for me, I went for yoga, and it helped with the medications which were prescribed in the initial days. And certainly to an extent, I was able to reduce my intake of the uh, inflammation reducing drugs. However, time and again, this condition would flare up, and I have to break my exercise routine, uh, which made it quite difficult to reduce the weight which I had gained during my this stressed with this ankylosing spondylitis. So during the initial days, it was really bad, though over the time it went to become okayish, but still it was making my regular days pretty difficult. The mindset, the energy levels were down, uh, and somehow I thought maybe this is not going to change. I was trying to change my diet also. However, I didn't have expert guidance of someone like you, who were in the process of uh, having seeing different foods and their effects on body. So initially it was tough.
So yes, that is the condition with everyone who is feeling difficulty with losing weight. So next question I want to ask from Sneha. So that Sneha, what was your view when you married Varun and saw his pain and his efforts during that time?
Hello, everyone. So, since you asked me this, I would like to tell you that I know him like back from I think 2020. So, it's been almost 6 years that we know each other. And during the time when we met, I already knew that he has been suffering from ankylosing spondylitis. He has these severe attacks, and the journey was difficult because we met through an arranged marriage setup. And coming from a family, when in an arranged marriage setup you get to see a guy who is having such a problem, and he's having a family history of this situation, it was difficult for my family first to accept that you are going to this family, you have to be like sure of it what you're doing. But since it was an honest conclusion, so we came into a point that it is not something permanent in someone's life. It can be changed. And with time, when we got married in 2024, it was basically a very difficult time for both of us, professionally as well as personally. So I think in the end of 2024 we got to know about the details of this wellness program. And early 2025 he started the program, right? So that was the time when initially the things were very difficult, because with that chronic pain that he has been carrying from these many years, it was not like we were not in a situation, we were not in a position to think that this will go like we were not in a promised state that this situation will go on. However, we started the program with the belief that maybe we can learn something new, we can start something new, we can bring out some changes in our lives that could help us. So we started with that mindset. But initially, after slight changes, when he got to see the results, after some results, there was a drastic increase in his confidence. Like slightly, I remember when he used to like initiate the 10,000 steps challenge for every day. Initially, for first few weeks, it was difficult for him to manage the routine with his daily work schedule. as well as the constant traveling that he has to do with his work, it was difficult for him. But slowly, after getting, like, after starting to getting the results that he got, he became very consistent and very disciplined with his routine. So I would say that after this uh, routine and the things that he carried away, I think this is the result that he has after 1 year of his consistent routine and discipline from you guys. And all the guidance from you guys have helped me and him to be here, and he's living a confident and freedom. He has relieved freedom from his pain. So that's a very inspiring journey for both of us. And thanks to you guys.
So, Varun, apart from relief from the pain and freedom from your non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, what other changes have you seen in your health, in your mindset, and in your life?
First and foremost, I'm more energetic. Every day now feels better because I know I can, I can have more mobility than I used to have before. Uh, Also, uh, throughout this journey, my confidence went up. Something that seeing the changes which my wife told, seeing the positive changes really inspired me. It inspired me to be on that strict diet and maintain that discipline throughout the year, and I have reaped the benefits of it. Surely, my weight reduced from 92 kgs to 75 kgs within this 1 year. There were many months, I remember, when the weight, when I was not, losing the weight. However, there were loss of inches from multiple portions like thighs and waist, which kept me going, and this increased my confidence. And also, every day was like a new opportunity. I After so many years, I went for a run. I am now continuously jogging for 4 to 5 kilometers daily, which was not possible after 2019 for me, and I almost lost all hope for that during that time. So there were many changes. These were from confidence to my mobility, to getting back my exercise routine. My high, I also try to incorporate weight trainings with yoga, which has helped me immensely throughout my journey last year.
That's great, Varun. So the confidence can be seen on your face, and the joy of that health can be seen on Sneha's face with that smile. So, so Varun, I want to ask you about uh, what are the key points that you credit for your successful transformation? Like three things that uh, you want to credit for your successful transformation.
First and foremost, I would like to thank you and Monica, who have helped me during this journey. I want to tell everyone that initially I was skeptical, which everyone should be, right? So I was skeptical. Would I be able to change my daily routine to such an extent? Would I be able to, mm, restrain my cravings and my snack eating habits through and through? So initially, even though I had these skepticism, you guided me through most of it without ever questioning or judging me. You were there to ask even the smallest things, like what you had every day, or sometimes even those problems that I thought were not uh, interestingly enough were related to my problem of losing weight and ankylosing spondylitis. So first and foremost, I want to thank you and Monica. Second, I want to thank my wife, because most of the things, the change of our daily routine, the change of our diet, major changes in our diet. My wife was quite helpful and supportive throughout the that entire journey. She was, wanting to learn new and better recipes. She was trying to adopt a healthier lifestyle with me, and this led to your consistent motivation. Yeah, for first time I thought that even healthy foods could be good in eating, could be good in taste, sorry. And third, I would like to, mm, you know uh, say I want to give credit to myself for keeping that discipline up throughout the year, uh, and having that motivation to stuck up to my journey, uh, and never losing hope.
Great, Varun. You told it so well. And the journey is uh, incomplete without a partner, and your partner was there to help you even in the most difficult time. And I think this should be celebrated this Valentine, that support. And last thing I want to ask from both of you, that if anybody is going through a similar journey or planning to go through a similar transformation, what would be your advice to them?
Well, first and foremost, be consistent. Be consistent in what you are doing, and be dedicated to the program. There are no shortcuts, and eventually you will, if you will, go this take this journey with the programs of wellness at least, they will reap benefits. And I would like to say that if you are having a skepticism, it's good, but go for this program, go for see for yourself what changes can happen with these programs. I have changes in my my eating habits. I have completely changed my diet, and I have even with my job makes me travel. Mostly last year was quite challenging. I have to be outside my house for multiple days, but there are still I was able to, you know uh, go stuck up to this diet that you told me to follow, easier steps, and it helped me throughout the last year.
Well, I would also like to add something, because what I understood from this program that he continued, that this program is not just only about the food. It is not just about the food, it is an understanding of our lifestyle. Along with it, the stress management that we can do, also with the daily routines and all the sedentary life habits that we already have, we can like improve ourselves in those areas. So whoever wants to continue with such programs, it is essential to understand that the basic idea is not just only on the food. It's about the holistic development of our bodies. And we are at this young age, so I believe that starting for a transformation journey or investing in yourself is better to start at an early age, rather than we wait for our mid 40s or 45 plus age to start some health problems and then we start working on it. So it's better to start early than wait for any problems in our life. So it is better to have a good routine. So I would like to say that it's a very important point in our life, because we all are hustling in our lives right now. Everybody is stressed either from work, or nobody gets the time for, or that much needed push in the life. Like from this program, I believe that while Arpit and Monica both were available, they were on the toes, literally. Like even if it was a night time or it was after 9:30, 10, whatever time was it, and whatever problem that we were having, they were on the toes. So that much needed push that we need, we can't get it from our workspaces, right? So that's what I believe, that the people from this community, they are so helpful and they're always available for their clients. So it's a commendable journey, and I believe that with such support and like good people pushing you all together, it becomes easier, and the journey is good for everybody out there. So as a family, we believe that it's a very good initiative. Thank you.
Thank you, Varun. Thank you, Sneha. This is just inspiring, and I want everyone to pause for a moment. And what I can say from your transformation journey, that you never didn't have lack of willpower. You didn't never have a lack of efforts, and never lack in the discipline. But there was something missing, that was the right understanding of the body. And for the 6 years while you managed your system, and in last 1 year you addressed the truth, and that is the difference. And most people here tonight are disciplined, capable, and full of willpower. And so if pain, weight, fatigue, inflammation, or chronic conditions and medical dependency feels like your normal, then please understand, normal does not mean permanent. And you made it clear with your talk. And thank you so much. And back to host.
Thank you.
Thank you.